In Metro Vancouver Transit Police, we are a beat police department. We are on foot. We're not in the cars. We're not attached to computers, as is the case for many other police agencies. So we have the flexibility now to have in-time app on our phones and to be mobile. And so we're able to share information much more effectively that way, to get information in real time. So that the technical or the digital world is something that policing really needs to start embracing.
Well, probably the biggest improvement for us is the reduced administrative time that our supervisors have to spend in the office doing scheduling. The schedule is pretty automated. Transfers are taken care of. People show up on a schedule on a particular date, and if we know their transfer is happening to another unit 3 months down the road, we can set that up as soon as we know about it. So it's very seamless, and even their hours scheduling is all taken care of as well. So when we're talking about things like court notifications, we'll know if there's a conflict well in advance, just because of that advanced scheduling capability.
The overtime callouts, you can schedule an overtime callout for an event, and instead of having to phone all these people, they'll just, sign up for the event, which saves you a lot of time. You just schedule the event and you walk away.
Well, event planning is a coordination of limited resources. In Time helps us with the coordination of those resources, understanding fatigue of officers, for example. We don't always know we didn't previously know when they were working, what court commitments they had, and we didn't have a good handle on the bigger picture. In Time's helped us to coordinate all those things, bring that information into one place, and help us make the best deployment decisions possible, and also help us conform better to the collective agreement, which requires us to spread overtime hours out fairly amongst our members within a set of rules. So it's assisted quite a bit in that area. We set the rules on In Time for overtime, and In Time makes recommendations on the officers that should be working those shifts based on their qualifications and how many overtime hours they've worked, if they've worked recently, if they have to work shortly after that overtime call out, and then we can either manually select them, or we can let the system do it all by itself.
The subpoenas came from court. They came in the mail. We had to then manually put them into a system. We had many different systems that didn't work together. Now we get those subpoenas electronically from the court. We would be able to streamline them through In Time straight into the officer's schedule. And so if we have notifications of court or denotifications of court, we're able to do that much more quickly and efficiently.
We used to spend an hour and a half to 2 hours a day doing scheduling and building schedules, and I'm going to say it's probably less than 5 minutes now.